Today I'll share the recipe of a very quick item. Yes, if all the ingredients are pre-prepared, then this dish takes only 5 to 6 minutes to be prepared. It's Sichuan fried rice of my version in a different way, and the main characteristics of this dish is that it's a complete meal if we add some veggies and add some paneer or add some chicken in it. So but this version is a complete different one. Hey guys, I am Subhankari and I welcome you all to my channel Su's Food Corner. I hope you all are doing great in your lives, and if you are new to this page, do subscribe to my page and do not forget to tap the bell button. And thank you all for loving my channel so much and liking my videos so much. So let's start with this recipe of veg Sichuan fried rice. I have taken here some finely chopped carrot around 1/4 cup. Some cabbage I have taken here finely chopped around 1/4 cup, and then some green chilies 2 to 3 finely chopped, some finely chopped ginger around 1 teaspoon, and finely chopped garlic around 2 teaspoon. You can also add some extra veggies like beans or cottage cheese also you can take here. And vinegar I have taken here 1 teaspoon, salt as per taste, some black pepper around 1 teaspoon, and sugar around half teaspoon. And the star ingredient here is Szechuan sauce or chutney around 2 tablespoon. And some rice I had pre-cooked, around 2 cups of cooked rice, 80% cooked. I have taken long grain basmati rice. It completely depends upon your choice, and if you have some leftover rice also, you can also prepare this dish. And oil 2 tablespoon and butter 1 teaspoon. So let's get started with this recipe of Szechuan fried rice. I have heated a pan, or you can also heat a Chinese wok at this stage, and I'll add 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. And when the oil is nicely heated, I'll add first chopped garlic, chopped ginger, and finely chopped green chilies. Green chilies completely depends upon your choice, and I just need to saute it on high flame for 30 to 40 seconds. I don't want this to be overdone, just slightly done, and make sure the flame is high. And when it's done, I'll add the veggies. First I have added cabbage, and then go some carrots, and then onions. As I said, you can also include some beans or any other vegetables, like you can also add some broccoli, and completely depends upon your choice. And if you want to add chicken, you can also add boiled chicken cut into small chunks at this stage. Just saute all the veggies, and we don't want these veggies to get soggy, so make sure you maintain the temperature of the wok, and especially cook this, stir fry these veggies on high heat for just 1 minute. And you can see my veggies have become nicely crunchy, and yet they are not soggy, they are perfectly crunchy. And at this stage I'll add Szechuan sauce or Szechuan chutney. You can add any one of this. I have added Szechuan chutney, 2 tablespoons I have added, and then I'll add 1 teaspoon of vinegar. And to balance all the flavors, I'll add half teaspoon of sugar and some salt. If you are using pre-cooked rice or leftover rice, you can adjust salt at this stage, or if you are cooking fresh rice, then you can add salt to the rice. So just balance the amount of salt, because Szechuan chutney already has some salt content, and just fry these spices and mix the sauces with the vegetables. This is nicely mixed, and it will take just around 1 to 2 minutes. And now I'll add the rice, and as I have said, I have used rice that is 80% cooked. The other 20% will be cooked in this process of stir frying. And now mix gently, and if possible toss it to get best results. Actually, this process of Chinese stir fry is done on high heat just to ensure that all the things are cooked on high heat to maintain the crunchiness. So this is a very important step. So my rice is looking very nice here, and as you can see, each grain of rice is coated, it's soft, it's fluffy. And now I'll just balance some salt I have added, and then I'll add 1 teaspoon of butter and mix it. Actually, you can always taste this dish at the end, because Chinese dish has a very nice balance of some sweetness, some sourness, and some salt. So balance is very important in Chinese cuisine. As I said, I have added butter to balance the flavor, and lastly black pepper powder around half teaspoon. As I said, this dish can be a complete meal in itself. I have some veggies here, some carbs. You can throw in some proteins in shape of some cottage cheese, mushrooms, or you can add some boiled chicken, and you can also add some extra veggies. Completely depends upon your choice. So do give this recipe a try, and the Sichuan flavor very nicely mends with the veggies and rice. So my stir fry veg Sichuan fried rice is ready, and as I said, it can be prepared in just 5 to 6 minutes if everything is pre-prepared, especially the cutting of veggies and the rice is pre-cooked. Sichuan fried rice is perfectly cooked. You can see each grain of rice is fluffy and nicely coated with the spices, sauces, and the veggies are crunchy. The color is super awesome, and as I said, you can always adjust the amount of spiciness, the amount of veggies, and if you can throw in some proteins in shape of cottage cheese, mushrooms, or chicken, this can be a complete meal. So do give this recipe a try and let me know your feedback. I hope you have liked the video. If you have liked the video, do give a thumbs up, subscribe to my page. See you in next video. Till then, stay safe, love life, and happy fooding.